Hello, hello, hello. I believe I'm up and running. Hello, Evans. Good to see you there. Good to see you here. Good to see you both there and here. That's pretty good.
Woohoo, Evans. I'm here, guys. I am not on camera today, though, because I am still in my pajamas.
I'm trying to just get a little technical difficulty here.
But I'm here to help
For some
Jamie.
reason, I'm not seeing the stream
on
this computer here.
Oh, give it a minute. You're live.
I know, I'm live. Looks and sounds great. Thanks very much, Evans. Thank you. And how's your day going? You having a good day so far? This is not, it's not opening up.
I see you. Here you are.
Oh, there we go. Now it is. Great.
Hi, Alley Cat. Welcome.
Very good, very good. Welcome, Evans. Welcome, Alley Cat. Okay, folks, this is the first item. And yes, we will have a prize draw. And so what I'm going to do is just put your names in manually. We've got Evans. And the prize draw is, I mean, if you want to be a part of it, it's going to be an emotional energy specialist session. So basically what that is we have subconscious beliefs. Those subconscious beliefs direct our conscious understanding of our environment. And we can have, hey, Faustino, in that subconscious mind, we have sabotaging beliefs, beliefs that we created as a child that no longer serve us as an adult. A great one is, as a kid, you were told, don't speak to strangers. Then when you needed to go out on a first date, you didn't know that person. You may have seen that person, but you didn't know him. So speaking to that stranger was difficult. Imagine doing sales and you had to speak to a stranger. So if we had an emotional belief trapped in our body energetically from an experience as a child, we could still have that belief redirecting our current state, our current opportunities in life. So the emotional release work that I do is just basically like there's a light switch. That switch is flicked on and off. When it's on, you can see everything. Oh, everything's great. And then emotional belief from your childhood is someone comes along and flicks the switch and everything's dark. You can't see anything. You're missing the opportunity. So the subconscious sabotaging belief release session basically disconnects that wire from that switch. So no more is someone flicking your switch from a childhood experience, creating a negative experience in your current day. So I have one of those to give away, $300 value that if someone wants to win, just let me know. I want to be in the prize world, and we'll do a prize draw later on. So the first thing is these great ComSafe food storage containers. And they've got an airtight lid. What you'll see is it's a clear glass canister. It has these fantastic labels that you can stick on the glass or on the lid. The lid is a bamboo lid, and it's got a rubber seal on it, as opposed to one of those little aquatic animals that comes up and says, "You're so good, you're so good." That's a seal of approval. This is...
That was a funny joke.
One member laughing in the audience here. Okay, so this is a rubber seal and it makes an airtight seal. So as you push it in, you get a nice tight seal. Look at that. Boop, boop, boop. Doesn't go anywhere. So you can keep a whole lot of things fresh and clean with this. The other benefits is that you get multiple sizes in the set. Now just have a quick look, see if there is any, there's no addition. Oh, you can sign up, you can get 10% of business pricing with a business account with Amazon. I'm not sure if anybody needs that, wants that right now, but there's a whole lot of different sets that they have. So go and have a look at the different sets. They have a smaller set, a larger set, a three-piece of just this bottle, a three-piece of the longer one that holds your angel hair spaghetti. So very good, nice quality storage containers, and they look great on the counter. One great thing about having these that are airtight on your counter is that you can have all that sweet, colorful looking food, you know, all those different, like the veggie pasta with all the different colored pastas sitting on the counter always makes it look super nice. So that is the ComSafe food story. And yeah, also, if you put your head to it, you can hear the ocean. So give it a wave because it's the ocean. Now the next little fella is the Pet Libro Water Feeder, and I'm going to attempt my ability to share a video. So it's my first time attempting this on my own. I'm hitting that button. Amy's looking over my shoulder, just double checking that I don't do anything overly foolish.
Just making sure.
So do I hit share here first, or do I
hit share there?
Hit share there?
Yep, you got it. And then I would take it full screen.
Right.
And then if you want sound off,
Oh.
turn the sound off.
I can't hear sound.
Let's see. The sound is right here. Yep, so it's down. Good.
All right, good.
Yep.
Hey, well, anyway, we'll start. Oh, look at the cute puppy. Look at the cute puppy.
That's Zara.
That's Zara, the cute puppy.
She's a dog model.
So I'll play this again. This is a great automatic feeder for your pet. It's designed for your cat or dog. Yeah. But what else could you use it for? Let's play them again. So it's great. It's got that aluminium dish. It all comes. It's got your different settings there of automatic feeds, 1 to 6, different time zone, different times you can set it for. So you can drop out automatic dry food up to 6 times a day for as long as you want. Yeah, so that's great for you having the comfort of knowing that your loved one, your little furry family member, is talk about a furry family member. That reminds me of my Uncle Roger. When he goes sunbaking, people think there's a Sasquatch out and about. It's like, oh, I see it, I see it. Oh, no, it's Uncle Roger. So, talking about furry, hairy. Anyway, so furry family member, just like here, you're making sure that they're feeling happy and fine. And oops, how do I go back here? Oh, you're good. Did I? Now I didn't stop sharing something. So what you did was
I don't know. You closed the window, so it automatically stopped sharing.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's. I think we're working good, folks. Stay with me. Hey, Jimmy, nice to meet you. Great, honey. So I haven't had my little cup of coffee yet this morning. Everyone needs a cup of kindness, a little cup of kindness. You got your, and then you fill it up with your little cup of coffee. I'll be having several cups of coffee. This is my protein shake coffee. So, oh, does that taste good for you folks back home? Does for me. So that was the Pet Libro Automatic Pet Feeder. Now, what else could you use it for? What else could you imagine using it for? Here's an idea. What if you used it at Halloween, put a couple of big eyes on it, and set it. There's like, I'm only going to give out so many treats per hour. I'm going to set it. I've organized my budget for so many treats, and if the kids aren't there when it lets them out, that's their problem. So anyway, it's an automatic pet feeder. You can use it for a number of different things. That's right. I got to learn somehow, Alicat. It's the throw me in the fire.
I'm going to go make a shake, but send back signals if you need help.
Sure. She doesn't know who Batman is. What's the point of sending a bat signal? All right. Our next wonderful little item is the oil diffuser. For those of you who've seen this oil diffuser before, what are 2 of the benefits of this one? I've mentioned it multiple times. Here's the first hint. Oh, it comes with 10 essential oils for you to be able to play with straight away. And what is another wonderful little joyful experience here? Dun-dun-dun. Everything's inside. Now, it looks like wood. It's actually plastic. So you get the benefit of the wood appearance. And this little line around here lights up when it's on and the steam comes out. You'll find your instruction manuals and your pourer and everything else just inside there. Right there. Little cleaning brush in that as well. So very good little kit. One of the benefits is the aroma oils can have a positive influence on your psyche. It can create a more joyful expression for you by having that aroma oil playing. So, and the fact that it's plastic, it's easy to wipe down, easy to keep clean if it collects dust or anything like that. You don't worry about it cracking or breaking if it was the thin wood. And you've got a whole collection of different oils here. Of course, my favorite is the tea tree and the peppermint. They're two of my favorite oils. What fragrances, for those of you who have an oil burner out there, another benefit of this, it doesn't create hot steam. A lot of people think that the mister creates it. Magnets roll around, creating a vortex in the water molecules that turn it into steam, lift it up in the air. And as it goes up into the steam, little particles of the essential oil are connected with it. And that's how you get that misting of that fragrance in the air. So for those of you who have an oil diffuser, and I hope you all do, let's have a quick look, see if there's any discount on this guy right today. Any special? Oh, there is. There is a $5 coupon. So it's already reduced by 30%, and then it drops it down to $38.98. Then you've got another $5 coupon on there. So that's just down to $33.98. Look at that. That's a great deal. Now, this is something you can add to your gifting closet. Gifting closet is something where you have a gift all wrapped up with a sticky note on the top that says oil diffuser. And when someone comes and gives you a gift and you're like, oh, actually, I do have a gift for you as well. You run to your gifting closet, you look at all the sticky notes and go, oh, oil diffuser. That'd be a great gift for them. You take it, you bring it out, and you go, here you go. And they're like, oh, you thought of me. Oh, saves you from those awkward moments. And so Amy she loves the frankincense and citrus. Amy has essential oils going all the time in the house, all the time, absolutely. And here we have the little webcam. Here we had the little webcam. Okay. Oh, found it. Everyone stop looking. We've got 3 webcams over there. And this is the one that we want to talk about right now. This is a 1080p webcam with, it's got the microphone and it's wide angle. So it brings in a whole large environment for you. It's a great little one. And a little bonus thing with this guy is, well, a couple of bonuses. He's got a nice long cord that's held together here with a Velcro strap. Let's just have a look. I think it's like 5 feet, 6 feet, 5 feet, 6 feet, 5.5 feet. It's long, so you can put him where you want. He plugs in with USB, and he's got this lovely little cover. This little cover that you can stick on or not stick on. It's up to you. You get to choose whether or not you want to have it there. And it will clip down over the top when you don't want to be seen. And there's a little trick you can do. If you're on a Zoom meeting, you video record yourself in that meeting, save that as a virtual background, and then flip this down, and there you will be forever, just nodding along, listening to your boss chat away. So here's the webcam, a little trick you can do with that cover to, one, protect you from being seen if you're accidentally picking your nose or anything else awkward that you don't want to be seen on camera because you forgot that you left your camera on from the previous meeting. Wow, there is a 30% off coupon. It's already reduced by 20%. And then there's an additional 30%. So it's down to $35.99. An additional 30% is, oh, wow, $10. $3.50, 7, yeah, $10.50. So you're down to $25.49 for this guy. Awesome, awesome. And there's actually an additional 5% off if you get 2 items from the eMeat store. eMeat, great little company. Go check out all the different items they've got there. So, absolutely. I hope you're all not in a situation where you have to hide the fact that you're on the stream to be able to enjoy the benefits. And then I do love products that come with the Velcro cord for you to pack it all back nice and neat. Those little elements just save you hassles down the road. So here we go. We just roll him back around, put him in. There he is, all packed away. I can slip him back into the box here. How many people out there have used an external webcam to get better visual and sound than having just their ordinary camera on their computer? If you're in a group meeting situation, yeah, Amy says that she likes to have those little features built into their cords as well. Like the Anchor power strip also has them, which is good. Talking about Anchor, the next thing are these Sound Core. The Sound Core speaker. So we've got the Sound Core 3 and the Sound Core 2. Check them both out. Now, this is the Sound Core 3. The Sound Core 2 is just a little bit smaller, fractionally smaller, looks identical, does the same thing. The bonus with the Sound Core 3 is you get more bass. And we all know that it's all about the bass, no treble, all about the bass, no treble. We all know that. So you get a little extra bass with bass support. The Sound Core 2 sounds just as fantastic, yet if you are a lover of the deep bass sounds and your music has that deeper, richer bass, and you want to make sure that's fully supported, then go for the Sound Core 3. Otherwise, they're both excellent speakers. They're waterproof. They're Bluetooth. You can have 2 of them hooked up and have like this stereo effect happening for you wherever you want. Say you've got a projector outside, watching an outside movie. Have these hidden in the bushes for the sound effects, getting that surround sound for your Bluetooth. There's so many more things. You could have this hidden in the bushes for Halloween with sound effects of a growling tiger. Well, that's probably not a tiger. That's probably a leprechaun that's got its foot caught. Yet, if just imagine this hiding in the bushes and you're connecting through it. You record, say you've got some friends walking down the street. You quickly do a little voice recording message like, "Hey, David, you're looking good, mate." And then you play it just as it walks past. And you walk up to David and go, "Whoa, what was that? Who's that?" See? You can just imagine the things you can do with a Bluetooth speaker. Not just have an awesome time. You can also... What? I didn't drop it. Don't tell Amy. You can... Amy takes this to the pool. It's great. So, a lot of good. Yeah. So I am giving away at the end of the stream today, for those who want to enter, I'm giving away a subconscious sabotaging belief structure release process. So as an emotional energy specialist, you did not see me drop it, Amy. That was your imagination. That was a glitch in the matrix. Hey, Robin. So yeah, so we have belief structures and we have sabotaging belief structures. They're called ninja thoughts. They hide in the subconscious. We gave the command as a child, as a 5-year-old to say, I don't like XYZ. And then as the adult, unconsciously that thought is still affecting your current life right now. So we self-sabotage unconsciously because of the subconscious sabotaging beliefs. And so it's a very simple process that we go through. Well, simple for you. and then we just remove those original points of that subconscious belief. And when we remove that original point, every other emotional experience connected to it just disappears. The anchoring motion is the original point of that emotion not being fully expressed, fully released. When that is no longer there, all these other experiences that you've had for the next 10, 15, 20, 30 years of your life disappear because they're no longer anchored. They go back into the energetic flow of the universe. So let me just throw down some names here that I can see. I've got Robin. I got Brandy T. And I'm manually putting these guys in. So Jessica A. And so we do it over a little Zoom chat, and I can answer all your questions, explain the process then and there when we do that. I'm scrolling the wrong way. I've got Evans, Robin, Brandy T, Jessica A. Who else would like the opportunity to potentially win that? Who else? Just let me know. Just drop in the chat, I want to win, and I'll add you to the prize wheel, and we'll do that a little bit later. It's really good. An example of this is one person was having relationship difficulties because the person she loved ate hot dogs. And so when we did this process, when she was like 4 or 5, what happened was, hey, Faustino, I got your adjunct. When she was 4 or 5, a man eating a hot dog bumped into her and knocked her over. And he was, I don't know, whatever he was doing, but he didn't notice that, and he just kept on going. So she associated male plus hot dog equals pain. So the person she loved, whenever he ate a hot dog, she took it personally that he didn't care about her. It had nothing to do about him, had nothing to do with the hot dog, even though I recommend you eat other forms of meat if you're a meat eater. So the thing is, she had this subconscious belief associated to an experience when she was 5 that was affecting her current ability to enjoy her life. So when we quickly acknowledged that moment, we released that moment, and then she was like, you know, he eats it now, and I don't even think about it. I don't even acknowledge it. So that's what it is. That's what it does. And the most common response I get from people is, "Oh, I just feel lighter because you're not carrying the burden of these limiting beliefs with you into your day, into your next moment." Talking about improving your health and flow of energy. Look what I got here. I've just highlighted it down below. This is the Shinewell leg massager, and this is my favorite. There's a couple of different massages I'm going to show you. This is the more costly one because it does more. It covers your whole leg. Let me just open him up. He Velcros on. Here it is. So it Velcros. This Velcros as well. So it goes over your foot, over your calf, your knees exposed, and then over your thigh. It has air and heat. So it's air pressure as well as heat. And it has 3 different heat modes. It has 3 different intensities and strengths. And it's a full leg massager that has multiple chambers on it. And those multiple air chambers pull up and reduce. It has flowing heat modes. So what this will do, this will help increase the blood flow, the circulation, and the muscle repair in your legs. Now, your legs, if you're lucky, they're carrying you around all day. And your legs should be loved and supported. This not only supports the wonderful, joyful feeling of your legs, it also supports your overall health, because that circulation isn't just happening in legs. When circulation happens in legs, that increases the circulation in the overall body. The heat transference is going to have the circulation try to balance out your blood's a little warmer here than over there. It's going to increase that circulation around the whole body. The circulation is the nutrients of your body flowing around. So, highly beneficial. And if you have extra big thighs like I do, from being a pro rugby player, okay, it actually has an extra little extender, a little Velcro extender that goes there and extends here, so you can have it even bigger. So this is it. This is my favorite of the 3 different types, yet they're all beneficial. They all increase your muscle repair and support your legs and support your circulation. And that's beneficial to your overall health. Can't get on the webs. Yeah. So for anybody that's wanting to win that prize that I was talking about earlier on, I'm going to manually put you on the prize wheel, so you don't have to go anywhere else. You don't have to fill it out on some other form. I'll be doing it here for you. So, and don't forget that I am a proponent for good jokes. So if you feel that you've heard a really good joke lately and everyone should benefit from me telling them, by all means, share away. If you share, I will sunny. Okay. The next thing is the portable door lock. Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. This is one of those. Hey, Ilya, I will welcome, and I will add you to the prize wheel. And I hope I'm pronouncing that right. My little blurry eyes, ILIA, Ilya. Sounds like the beginning of something. So this is the door lock. This is one of these things that I'm like, what? When you look at the picture, like, what? And that's exactly what I did. I went, what? And then I'm like, oh, that looks interesting. I know Amy feels a little would like extra sense of safety and security when she's traveling alone to different countries, to different hotels and all the rest. Dano is here. Hello, Dano. So I thought, I'll get it. I'll see what it's like, because, I can always wrap it up and put it in my gifting closet if I thought of it. But it is awesome. It is the best thing, the best little gadgety thing I've come across. This is how it works. I've got a video, but I'll just show it to you. This section or this section goes into the door frame. This is metal, nice strong metal. Then once that's in the door frame, say that goes in the door frame. Imagine my hand is the door. This little piece here, he slips it in. Nice and solid. Then my hand, the door cannot open. It pushes the silver pieces in the door frame. The pink piece goes in the little slot, and this piece slides up and down, and this is angled so it'll push up nice and tight against the door. And then the door can't open for any inward pulling door. This is brilliant. G'day, K. Mike Kelly. G'day, JNU. This is brilliant device to have for your feeling of safety. Everyone should have 2 or 3 with them. Everyone should give their kids one when they go traveling, in case they're in an environment that the door lock doesn't quite work or whatever. And I've been in some, let's just say, fancier hotels, and people have come into my room. They're called room service. I invite them. You see? Pay attention. No, I've also been in a fancy hotel one in Dallas, and for whatever reason, everyone was getting my room number on their key card. So next minute, the door is opening. The door is opening. Of course, I had that little security chain on. Yet the thing is, that security chain, if you've watched any cool movies or dangerous movies, some bolt cutters just goes, and that doesn't do anything. This stops the door from opening at all. So brilliant. I love it. I've got one in my travel bag. I always carry one, take one with me no matter where I'm traveling. And so that's it. Talk about safety benefits. The EcoFlow generator. This is something you can have at the bottom of your gifting closet. Don't give it away. Keep it for yourself in an emergency. You've got a whole week's worth of electrical power available to you, and you've got the wiring that goes with this for you to be able to connect it to a solar panel. So you can actually be charging this with the wires through a solar panel while using it and supporting your electrical needs. Of course, go camping with it. Power up your drone. Power up your cell phone. So when you're out Pokemon hunting, you're not losing too much power. Can you imagine walking around with this connected to your cell phone while you're Pokemon hunting? Oh, hang on a second. There's one. It's like, what are you? Oh, I'm Pokemon hunting for a week. I'm not going to let them get away from me. So you can use this to power multiple devices simultaneously. You've got on off. You've got a light as well. And it also has a flashing, it's got a low, high, and flash. So if you're in an emergency situation, put it on flash, sit it up there, people will be able to find you. Imagine like you've injured yourself and people are trying to find where you're at. And in the middle of the night, this could be going all night long, allowing them to find you nice and easily. We don't want to think about the negative things, but also it's the potential. You've got the DC 12 volt right there, direct current, for you to be able to, like your cigarette lighter plug, for all those little things to go in there. 3 outlets on the side here as well. And then this is where you connect up with those wires to power up as well as your solar panel line. So this is the EcoFlow River. It is a great bonus storage. So hello, everybody. Hello, Tanya. Welcome, welcome. So has anybody got any good jokes? Come on, huh? I opened the door for you to share a good joke with me. Do you guys know how to catch a unique rabbit? Anyone know how to catch a unique rabbit? Unique up on him. You know how you catch a tame rabbit? Well, it's the tame way. Hey, Kmart Kelly. I see that you say that you want to win. I will add your name to the prize wheel.
Hey, Jamie, why did the bicycle collapse?
Why did the bicycle collapse? Let's see. A couple of jokes further on up. I missed that, Dano. Thanks very much, mate. Why did the bicycle collapse? It wasn't upstanding. It was too tired. Boom. Is that the answer?
Yeah, two.
Two. That's what I said.
TW up.
Too
tired.
tired.
Yeah.
Well, too tight. See?
You see why that's funny, Jamie, is because the word is TWO instead of TOO.
Don't humor explain to me. If I'm not allowed to mansplain, you're not allowed to humor explain. I got a degree in humor. They said your education was a joke. I got an arts degree. Why do ducks have feathers? They cover their butt quacks.
Oh.
Do you know when they go to a restaurant, they don't buy anything? It all gets charged to their bill. Did you hear about the first restaurant to open on the moon? It had great food, but no atmosphere. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Nice. And do you know where humor explaining?
You're quacking me up.
That's right. Don't you humor explain to me. I know puns. I got a shirt. And that restaurant on the moon, great atmosphere, a lot of space for reservations. I had reservations back going to the moon the first time. Also, do you know where astronauts like to drink, where they like to hang out and have a drink? Anyone? Bueller? At the space bar. As I type in everybody's name here. So these are the names I've got so far for those that are interested in winning that prize at the end of the show. And that is, Dano. Did I get Dano? Dano. D-A-N-O. The names are Evans, Robin, Brandy T, Jessica A, Faustino, Ilya, Kmar Kelly, and Dano. So, and Jan Yu, I just see you now. So if I've missed your name and you want to be win, just let me know and I'll add your name to that wheel. The wheel. Wheelie, I really will. It's a wheel prize, not a fake prize. You missed me. Oh, I did too, Lisa. See, every day I miss you. I'm like, oh, we're not doing a live. I miss Lisa. Oh yeah, I got you in there now, Lisa. Thanks very much. Tanya Dunn, did I put? Oh, no, I thought I did. I got carried away by Dano's good jokes. That's what happened. I got sidetracked. I went off the beaten path. Oh, and Jimmy L, of course, Jimmy. I'm not as fast a typer as Amy, so you'll have to bear with me. I'll be a polar, you be a grizzly. Talking about bearing with me, up in Canada, some of the bears are very, very human aware, like environmentally understanding of the human encroachment into their space, and actually go into buildings. And some of them, much like they've taught the apes to speak, they've taught the bears to speak. And so this bear actually made its way into a bar, and he walked into the bar. He went all the way up to the barman, and he goes, I want an ice cold beer. The barman said, sure, mate. But why the big pause? Pause, get it? Pause. Okay, I probably should move on to something that's I'm meant to be doing. Except when my phone screen, before I've moved on to the next product, it means I spent too long entertaining myself. Okay, so this is another one of these leg massages. This is the Shinewell, again, great company. Now, again, this one does the it does your feet, it does your calves. It doesn't do the thigh like the one further along back in the carousel. Of course, therefore, it's a more cost-effective choice for you. If that was the restriction for you earlier, here is something that you can take advantage of now. They're very simple. They all work the same way. You have your controller. This plugs into a cord into the electrical outlet. You have your little air and electrical hose that plugs on in. Boop. So you have one for your left leg, one for your right leg. And this, again, Velcros out. It's like a little Velcro bootie that you put over your foot and your calf. And it has heat, and it has heat as well as air pressure massaging. What kind of noise does a witch's vehicle make? Whir, ting, 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 brum, brum. Very good. Like that one, Dana. Brum, brum. Hello, Rising Siren. It's a pleasure to have you here. So this is the leg massager, heat and compression. Again, creating that circulation. Benefit for you to have circulation in your body. That circulation not just makes your legs feel good and comfy and all the rest, it actually benefits your overall health by having blood flow circulating around your whole body. When we lose our circulation in our body, other ailments come about because that's a stagnation. When there's a restriction in the flow in life, there's often chaos that comes with that restriction. Okay. So that's something to think about. If life is being a struggle, where is that restriction? And that's very much like the prize that we're giving away. G'day, Loki. The prize we're giving away is talking about removing those subconscious restrictions in your thinking for you to enjoy the abundance that's around you that you may be missing because of an observational bias. An observational bias means that we have a belief that something's not good for us or could be dangerous. So therefore, we don't observe those moments in our environment. We observe the opportunity to avoid those moments. It looks like my string quality's dropped a little there, and my apologies for that. That's a restriction in the flow. We talk about it. What you think about, you bring about. I thought about a restriction in the flow. Now we got a restriction in the flow called the internet. So I just got a text message pop up on my computer. My sister just sent me about her dog has stinky farts. So I got sidetracked. I'm like, what? At first I thought I had to do something, but I realized
that was a command from your wife.
I thought it was a pop-up message. So I'm like, what? The word stinky fart stood out. I saw it. I'm like, what? And then I'm like, my sister talking about her dog and me potentially doing some energy work on the little pup to heal him up. So that is the foot massager. They're great. Absolutely great. And
everybody in the chat's like, wait, you can fix that?
I have been known to improve. I have been known to improve that at times. We want to look at my therapist says I have a preoccupation with vengeance. So we'll see about that. My therapist says that I get to was it distracted? I'm not. That's interesting. That reminds me of the time. So yeah, the therapist says that I get distracted, but I think maybe it could be right. I'm not sure. Good joke. I love it. That was a good one, Robin. My therapist says I have a preoccupation with vengeance. We'll see about that. See, it's all in how you say it.
The delivery. It's
the delivery. Okay, so our next little item. See, my phone went black again on the screen, which meant I spent too much time chitty-chatting without jumping to the next little item. Hey, Jenny, nice to see you here. What we've got here now is the Lucetta Purple Shampoo. Now, I've got a little video for you on this one. I'm going to test my ability to do this again.
You got this?
And we'll see how we go. Go to the Chrome tab. Check that one. Click share. Click full screen, click play.
There you go. Now, if you want sound with it, because there's no sound with it.
Oh, there is no sound.
Nope, you would have to do it on the video.
On the video.
Yep.
Oh yeah, let's bring him back.
So see where where the sound is to the right there. So once you do no sound, then it does no sound.
Gray or color.
Okay, here we go. Now we go.
This is the Lucetta Purple Shampoo and Conditioner Set for blonde, grey, or color-treated hair. It's sulfate-free and free while being infused with Cocos Nicefera oil for curly and damaged hair. Thank you, Lucetta, for sending this to us to compare and share. This 2 16.9-ounce bottles that come in a delightful box, which looks great for gift and has bonus stickers for fun. The Lucetta Purple Shampoo and Conditioner is specially made for blonde and gray hair. The shampoo gently cleanses hair, eliminates brassy and yellow tones in blondes, and repairs split ends. And the conditioner helps promote glossiness and protect hair from heat or natural environmental damages. They smell soft and fragrant like most shampoos and conditioners do, and they are free of sulfate, paraben, and gluten. They are salon quality shampoo and conditioner, safe for your color treated hair.
Da-da-da. Now, boom. I'm learning the software. You see how that wasn't anywhere near as long as the last time I did it. I say hello from a computer, then the stream froze, and I can't get it on the computer. Oh, you can't hear the stream. Well, you're missing all the great jokes then, Siren. And there's no real point me telling you that as a joke because you didn't hear it. So I'll do it in interpretive dance for you. See, that was for Siren. That was my sign language.
There's something going on weird with the phone app, because the other day I was watching, I think I was on CTG or UTechP. I was watching one of them, and the sound on my phone was horrible on it. And but I could listen on my computer. So I don't know. It's kind of something's off with the app.
Mm-hmm. So it could be. Now, I'm not sure if I had it highlighted before. I just looked at my phone and the second item was highlighted, but that's the Lucetta Purple shampoo and conditioner highlighted right now in the carousel. If you want to click on it and check it all out, it's pretty cool. Talking about cool, that's the next item. The next item is this fan. And I got another little video set up so as I can test myself, because this is my second time using this technology thing. Usually Amy does that, and I stand to the side doing what I think are funny moments, and she does the tech side. So now I'm doing that tech side. So this air conditioner is very cool. Get it? It's a joke, but it is cool in the fact that you got little ice packs that you can put in the freezer to add to the water, and then that cools the air that blows on you. And it's got a temperature. As soon as you turn it on, it's got a temperature control LED display at the top or touch panel, and it'll show you what temperature it is in the room. And then you can see that temperature drop as the air conditioner is on. I had it down the garage. It was 99 degrees when I flipped it on, and it dropped down to 93. So it made a nice effect for sure.
Snap the base together, attach with the screws, base is all solid. Then you have your water tank at the back here that you pull out, filling it up between maximum and minimum. You have 2 water bottles to freeze, put one in the water tank before you fill the water tank. This adds to the cooling effect. Simple user manual, just follow the directions, and you have a trusty remote control.
I'm back. Okay. So that is it. You can click on the link. You can have a look at him. He is great, very easy. The base comes in 2 little pieces, and they just click together, and then you screw him with the screws provided. And it's a nice tall fan. It oscillates, goes back and forth. You can remote control it by the remote control. And remote control already comes with the battery and everything in it. So you just pull out the little plastic tab that's stopping the battery from making its connection. It's tough when you can't make a connection. Reminds me of this moment when I was 4. Anyway, so being able to make the connection to use the remote control, and it has a timer. It has some set timing modes: 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 hours. So you can just click it, and it'll run for that amount of hour and then stop. Now you've got to fill up that water because it uses that water for the cooling and the humidifying, creating humidity in the environment as well, but the nice cold air. And it's designed with energy saving aspects, so it'll reduce the need by about 50% of your actual air conditioning in your home. So it's great. It's got a 70 degrees oscillation. So that's about a third.
So, by the way, Jenny has this, and she likes it.
Oh, you do, Jenny?
She
Great.
does. I will say though, she was in a really major heat wave. Like 98 degrees here isn't a big deal for us, so we use it in our garage, and we feel it's great because we're used to that kind of heat. Now, she used it in 98 degrees, didn't quite hit it for her. However, she said it would be awesome for 80-degree weather, which she needs because they don't have any air conditioners up there.
Right.
So at all, like they don't have air conditioning in their house. Like, but we use this in our garage in the 100-degree weather, and we're fine with it. But then we're used to that kind of weather too. So.
Yeah, because like everyone says, but it's a dry heat. It's a dry
But
heat.
it actually is. Oh, and by the way, add Rising Siren and Christy Field names to the prize wheel. They both want to, and if you want to explain a little bit more, but Christy Field said, absolutely not sure what private energy healing is, but I'm so into it. Anything with regards to positive energy and healing, I am down.
Oh, great. Or maybe you're up. Huh? Maybe it's an up feeling. Maybe you're not down with it at all. Just a little joke. So yeah, that's the gift that we're giving away at the end of the show. A $300 value. It's a energy session, emotional energy unblocking session. We have beliefs that we've created from our past experiences that are trapped in our subconscious. And that energy acts as a magnet to draw like frequency moments into our experience. When we have the opportunity to have a like experience, we act upon it. And then in that moment, in the now moment, we're reacting to something that's actually been stimulated from past experience. So basically, a couple of examples that I've used, that was kind of a little more confusing than helpful, I think, listening back to it in my own head. So
I can give it a little example.
An example of that is as a child, you spoke to a stranger and your parent, out of fear, grabbed you, pulled you away and said, don't speak to strangers. All of a sudden there was this fear moment associated with someone you don't know. We travel 20 years into your future and you go out on a blind date. There's this unknown fear. You're coming from a fear expectation emotionally instead of just enjoying the moment. Or you're given a customer service offer job. You love the company, you love customer service, but then people come up that remind you of this stranger when you were 5, and you have fear and you can't do your job properly and you don't know why. You're creating a struggle when there should be an easy flow. So we have these subconscious beliefs, and the process I do as an emotional energy specialist is we just acknowledge, find, release. And there isn't a big, long process. It's a short process. It's simple. It's kind of like, the great analogy is there's a light switch here. I flip the light switch on and off the electrical wiring, which is like the neuron in the brain. The stimulus happens, flicking the light switch. The electrical wiring sends that signal and we get a result in our environment. The light goes on, the light goes off. Now, if I disconnected that wiring, I'm disconnecting the origin point for the stimulus for all the environment to change. Much like no more does a stranger flick that light switch for fear to run through the neural net of the brain. No more does meeting a stranger light up your neural net for fearful expectation in your day. So that's all it is. We're unconnecting the origin point of a belief that no longer serves you or supports your goals, dreams, and desires. So yeah, it works in all different aspects and fields. Oh, you had one. You had a joke for the shampoo, or you want to go back to the shampoo? I can highlight the shampoo again, the Lucetta shampoo. Is that the shampoo?
Did you miss Robin's joke, though?
I missed the joke?
Yeah, she says, what do you call 2 monkeys who share an Amazon Prime account?
Primates.
Yes! Oh, that's an awesome
That's
joke.
a good one. That's a really good one.
I knew you'd like
that's
that
a clever one.
I thought you'd like
Primates. Because mates is a typical word for Australians. And buddies
Christy
and pals.
Field said, like a past trauma I've had lots, has created a lot of anxiety for me and panic attacks.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Christy. Same here. I have dealt with a lot, and it is very helpful for that. Yes. Because you got to disconnect that trigger that happens, because basically we're getting triggered. There's lots of different things that can trigger us on trauma. It can be smell. It can be a picture. It can be, the way somebody's hair is. It can be many different things that can trigger us. And then we're right back in that fear place of trauma. And so to disconnect that, we can not be, it can stop affecting us, that way. Go,
Oops.
Jamie, go. Thanks for the follow, Nancy.
Yeah, thanks for following. So, anybody who's seen my streams before, that I do have a tendency to drop stuff.
You really do.
Like I drop a beat. Unt, 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 unt. Everyone now, Jamie here with the device. Everyone knows he's making it nice.
Suffice.
What?
He won't suffice.
Won't suffice? You stay out of the rap zone, lady. Stay out of the rap zone. Okay, so this is the hoop. I had something I was going to say. I don't know what it was.
Hula hoop, hula hula hoop.
Oh, you can't quite see it. There you can. Dad, can I?
Yeah, I think you got it.
Maybe I won't hit anything.
Maybe. Or he might take everything on the back table out. Work it, Jamie. Work it.
Didn't work.
Oh.
I'm not as good as Amy at this.
Wah, wah.
I've got it on my my erotic candles. I love it. I got them instead of a.
Woohoo! Work it. Work it.
So that's how you do it. You need a little more practice than what I've got here. There we go. So this is pretty cool. And the fact that take it on and off, just slip that in, clip those magnets over as connected. You can adjust it. It was set for Amy before. Now I set it for me. You can take out any of these sections so it fits exactly for you. These are springs, so it actually fits tight against your body with these little springs, and then you work it a little bit better than what I was doing to get this to spin around. This is weighted, and of course you can extend this. You can extend this out. I had it on the shortest, but you can make it as long as you want. And try. The longer it is, the harder it is. I feel, because you got more centrifugal force that you got to flow. So you got to try and feel the vibe, feel where the flow is, send it out, let it go around and around, and it's got a counter on it. So you can set it for amount of time, you can set it for a number of counts, you can challenge other people, make it into a contest. Let's see how far it can go. Now, so this is the Exercise Seroy Smart Weighted Hula Hoop, or Fit Hoop. They call it a Fit Hoop. So it's a fun little item. Woo! Hey, how do you guys like my shirt? My new shirt.
I love it.
It'd be cool if it was purple. For those of you who've seen me in multiple streams, be like, "Oh, yay! Jamie's finally wearing a different shirt." I like to wear a shirt that looks nice for the stream, but it's also comfy. Getting that combination for me hasn't been as enjoyable as enjoyable as these. These are the set of 3 artificial plants, fake set of 3, which is great because if you forget to water them, they still look great. In fact, if you do water them, they still look great. You don't need to water them. I wouldn't water them because they're fake. So forget about the water. Just enjoy the fact that there's a collection of plants. There's 3 different designs. Look at them. They're nice looking, very good. And the pot. Hear that? Looks like stone. Amy thought it was concrete. I thought it was some form of carved stone. It's actually paper pulp. Probably shouldn't keep clicking them together every show that we do. They're sweet. Now, something that you can do, these are great, like setting up on some of those floating shelves or put with different items. You imagine just sitting up on the wall. they create a visual ambience of nature. Nature is very healing. Get out, have a chat to a tree. Get outside, shoes off, do some earthing. When your body connects physically with the earth, you come back into the 528 hertz frequency, which is a very healing frequency for the body. People that do regular earthing, there's a great documentary on it. It shows there's a decrease in inflammation in the body. How about that? Just by earthing. Now, when you have physical contact with a tree, the tree acts as a conduit for that earthing for you. So all those tree huggers out there, well, they had the right idea. So the thing is, our brain doesn't differentiate between something we imagine and something we experience. So if you close your eyes and imagine something, your body's going to change the chemistry. You're going to have a physical, chemical, biological change in your body just by what you imagine. So that's when we talk about what you think about, you bring about. What you think about, you bring about. So the thoughts you have are affecting your everyday. So that's where the subconscious sabotaging belief things, getting rid of those is very helpful. Another thing we can do right now, well, you could buy a set of these because that gives you a nature imagery in your environment, yet also something we could do right now to change your emotional state. Who would like me to share that with you? It's a quick little 60-second little process. Talking about your imagination. Hey, little fella. Okay, Maxine said yes. She'd like to share away. Okay. We're going to, if you're sitting down, get up, stand up. What we're going to do is we're going to imagine something that you want. Think about something. What is something that I want today? What is something that I want? Something that would make me happy. Something that would I would like to have either today or within this week. Some element. So what we're going to do is we're going to close the eyes standing and imagine that. We're just going to think about it for a moment. You're going to change the chemistry in your body. That's a simple step. Okay, open your eyes for a second. Here's the second step. We're going to put our hands in the air. This, if you've watched the Olympics, anytime someone wins, they throw their hands in the air. This is a natural physical response of celebration. So you do this, all of a sudden your body dynamics is saying, I'm happy, I'm celebrating. So if we add this with the thought of that thing, imagining that thing, whatever that thing is that you want, hands are in the air and we imagine it. Now we're just going to add one more element, and that's the word yes. Yes is an affirmation. Yes is an acceptance. Yes is an allowance. Yes is a possibility. So if you, hands are in the air, you're standing up, close your eyes, you imagine something. I imagine, for example, someone just giving me $100 for no reason whatsoever. I go, yes, 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 and do a little jump. Yes, yes, yes. Imagine what it feels like. So right now, folks, close your eyes, stand up, hands in the air. Imagine that thing. Jump in the air and say yes. Jump in the air and say yes. Imagine that thing. What does it feel like? What does it taste like? What does it smell like? Give it to you. And what does it smell like? Imagine holding it, touching it, smelling it, licking it. Imagine what it is to have it. Now, now, what is it? It's now that you have more of it. Now imagine that you have so much of it, you have to give some away. Oh, gee, he's given me too many $100 bills. I need to give some away. Now imagine receiving it and giving some away. Receiving it and giving away. Yes, yes, yes. That's it. That little, you could do that any time in the day, anytime you want. You will change the chemistry in your body into possibility thinking, and you'll start to see more possibilities in your environment. Oh, yeah. So that's a quick little shift, talking about that the little artificial plants reminded me of, that what you think about, you bring about, how you change your state by what you think and do. So, yeah.
I love that. That was awesome.
G'day, awesome mum. Hey, busy. Okay, so this next little item is, what is this next little item? I couldn't see it. It's the different water bottle. It's different to the one we had. Have we got both water bottles up there?
I don't know.
Yeah, so this has got a great little catch on it. Pop, pops up, and it's non-drip. So when this is down, push him down. This little clip clips over him, holds him in nice and tight. Push him. Non-drip. And this locks it. Oh, this going up locks it. Push the button. So you can have it in your purse, in your bag, anywhere. It's not going to spill. It's not going to leak. Bring him down. And it's also got nice times on it. You can see 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Refill. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unscrews. Nice large opening for you to be able to fill. Hello. And of course, it's a cute color. So this is the 32-ounce leak-proof, BPA-free drinking water bottle. I believe. I believe there's a discount on it. Is what I was going to say. So it's down from basically 23 to $20. So there's 10% off it there. So
I think there's a code. I think that's the code. I think you can claim another code on there.
Oh, there could be another code on.
Yeah.
Already set up there. If you click that link,
I believe
there could be an additional code. So give it a go. So that's that water bottle. This is great for a reminder, especially when you need drinking water is very important. We need to drink more water. Water is the source of life. Without water, you die. If you're dehydrated by the time you feel dehydrated, you're gone way past the point of getting dehydrated. By the time you're thirsty, you shouldn't ever, what I'm trying to say, you shouldn't ever get to the point where you feel thirsty. You should be drinking a little bit all the way, and that way, drinking a little bit all the way, and so you don't get that thirsty aspect. When you're dehydrated, your joints hurt more because there's less lubrication, as well as your brain function is reduced by 5 to 10%. So when you're dehydrated, you're not thinking as well as you should be. And you shouldn't get to the point that you go, oh, I'm really thirsty, because you're already dehydrated. By the time you say, oh, I'm thirsty, you're dehydrated. Having a little measuring thing like this so you drink consistently is very important, very helpful and beneficial. And if you have a drink of coffee, you should also have a drink of water. This is my my bottle of water. It's actually a bottle of water with some herbs in it. Herbs, because there's a H at the beginning of the word. That's why it's called a herb. All right. So let me just have a quick little look if I missed anything here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, thanks for the follow, Nancy. I missed that. So who did the yes and the jumping exercise there? Hey, Rising Sirens back on the computer. Great. Please keep Vicky in your thoughts and prayers. She's in surgery. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, positive thoughts for Vicky, and prayer does work. When I was 18, I died, and I was in a prayer group. Apparently, everyone in the community was sending me positive vibes, positive thoughts, prayers, and I came back alive. So many prayers and positive thoughts to a quick and happy process for Vicky. And talking about going to surgery, when I learnt the concepts of how our thoughts affect our reality, I actually, just after I'd done a bunch of learning on that, I actually had to go and have surgery for my wrist. And usually when I went into surgery, because I had so many as a child, I was afraid of the process. When I came out of surgery, it always felt like I was choking and all this. Yet this surgery, because I learned about what you think about, you bring about, I imagined when I went under, when they gave me the injection to go under, I imagined just laying on the beach and in sunbaking and enjoying the fresh air and the fresh breeze. The doctors said it was the most simple process they had ever experienced. Everything went great. And when I came out of surgery, I felt like I just woke up from a nice sleep. It was the best experience. So anytime you're about to go into something, fear is natural. Fear is a natural survival instinct of our subconscious and our brain. Yet if we can imagine good possibilities and good outcomes, positive vibes, we do affect the outcome. So yeah, definitely prayers and positive vibes for Vicky. And now the next thing is this men's, this is a great gift. This is another thing for your gifting closet, the gifting closet. And it comes with a little leather key tag as well. This is an RFID protector. So you can see right here, it's got RFID protected credit card holder. It's got a nice feel, little pouch on the outside for you, for say you're going to need a ticket stub and you want to keep it safe and you need to know where it is, or for handy cash, keep your $1 bills for tipping. Inside you got two different sections. If you want to keep bills in one side and receipts in the other. Plus there's three different slips. So you've got 9 single credit cards, or you can double them up. Plus, of course, you've got a spot here for your driver's license. And there's a slip spot underneath each of these as well. So there's plenty of space for you to add things into this. And it's RFID protected. So if some dubious person is out there trying to scan your information, it's nice and safe in here. This is the men's wallet with the RFID protection. And it has 11 card holders. And it actually comes in a nice gift box. I never thought about that before, but you're right, it does. And you've got black, you've got a brown stripy one, and coffee brown. I prefer the black, and it's real leather with RFID anti-theft function added to it. So that is a great thing for where you're keeping your money and your credit cards. Oh, we have the next item here, which is...
I'll pop on. Hi, guys.
Why don't you tell them about it?
Yeah, I thought I would.
Oh, good.
Because I've been using this for about a week and a half now, and I am in love with this toothbrush. It's a sonic toothbrush. If you haven't switched to sonic yet, definitely switch to sonic. It's vibration and sound. It will tickle at first. Somebody had asked me if this one tickled me. It didn't, because I had previously used sonic. When you first, hi Evans, hello, welcome. I'm here, I'm hanging, but I'm kind of in the background. But I thought I would come and talk about my toothbrush, because it's kind of gross to hand somebody your toothbrush and just, I don't know.
Oh, you would have seen what I did with it.
That's what I was.
It's like, just imagine what else you can clean with this.
That's what I was afraid.
Let's see if it can clean my shoes. Yes, it can. Let's see if it can clean my beep. That's not allowed.
Right, exactly. So anyway, yeah, it's great. It's got 5 different. It's got 5 different modes on it. You've got clean, white, polish, gum care, and sensitive. Gum care is my favorite one. It just really, I just feel like I have the cleanest mouth using this. So awesome. Back to Jamie.
Yeah. So we'll be having a conversation, and then she'll brush her teeth, and the words she used after that conversation, a lot cleaner. Could be the time away from me, could be the toothbrush. You decide at home, folks. You decide. All right, so good toothbrush, good teeth hygiene, very important. Jenny has one. She says it's great and it doesn't tickle her. Wow. Have you tried it by...
You're not using it right.
You're not using it. I've got a way you can use it. Wahool, my friends. These are the Polarized sports sunglasses. They say for men in the description, but hey, folks, if you want to wear them and you're not a man, you're a child, you're a girl, or anything else, don't be limited by the definition that they have. This is them. They slip right on, and they're flexy, so that they just kind of hug to the side of your head. Because I got a big head, so oh wow, it is so cool how it just like, as you can see in there, we've got lights everywhere here, so you can see where I'm at. How much it just like takes out the glare and enables me to see back behind the lights with clarity. So like when it's like this, I'm like, oh yeah, I can make out what's behind the lights, but this just removes the glare. Yeah. Hello. See? Mission Impossible. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know the theme song for Mission Impossible. Otherwise, I do it. Actually, one of my friends did a lot of the motorbike stunts in Mission Impossible. So, because I used to be an international stunt actor, and I got some buddies that did some really good gigs, some really awesome gigs. One buddy, brilliant stunning, still is Ryan Gosling's stunt double. So next time he's over here, Brett, come say hello, and we'll be good to catch up and hear what adventures you've been on. So this is the Wahool. It comes in a nice carry case as well. Keep it all nice and safe. There's a little cleaning cloth in there. So that's it. The Wahool. The carry case has a little carabiner clip on it, so you can clip it onto something if you wanted to. These, once I do a video, these will go into the car, and I'll use them for when I'm driving around. Having non-glare while you're driving, super important. And they're sports, so you can be running, you can jog, you can do a whole bunch of things with those glasses in there. And the next little item about you out running about, enjoying your life, jogging about with your fancy sunglasses on, you want to have a pair of these wireless earbuds. They're the Tripits. Now, I would like to show you my earbuds that I claimed, yet I no longer have them because someone else took them before I could put them in my ear.
Oh, is this you give me my earbuds?
Yeah, she's got them in her pocket. That was the very long and extended cue. Give me the earbuds. I need to show everybody because Amy.
I love them.
Yeah,
It's a hair.
It's a hair.
You know, I compare almost everything.
Well, why don't you come in here?
I don't have my mic, but I'll stand next to your mic. I compare almost everything to
cleavage.
to Apple products, and this is definitely comparable. I actually like these better, and they're great. I love them. They fit like Apple. They fit better. I feel like I'm not getting. I had a really bad sore on my ear from using the AirPods, and that sore's gone after using these now.
And they magnetically clip in.
Yeah, so, it was rubbing my ear.
So as you bring them back to the charging case. Boop.
Yeah.
What?
Whoa.
What?
And it charges forever. Like nights and nights. This has been 4 or 5 nights.
Doesn't charge forever. It's nearly flat here.
Yeah, but I mean, but I haven't.
It's not forever.
Yeah, but 4 or 5.
Don't mislead them.
4 or 5 full nights where I have these off the thing for.
I believe it gives you 3 full charge, so you get 4 full charges. You have a full charge in it, and the case will give you an additional 3 8-hour charges.
I love them. Them. They're great.
They are great. They are.
Happy to be sponsored by them.
There's an extra. Yeah, Amy's very happy that she got a pair that was supposed to be mine.
Yeah, you would love these.
I would love those. Probably should move on before I need to use that toothbrush and clean out the words that are going to come from. I have a clean mouth. The coupon, there's an actual 10% coupon. There's a bonus coupon, so you'll get an extra $6 off it right now with that coupon. They are phenomenal. They've got a little R and an L on them, so you can sell for your right ear and your left ear. They're touch sensitive for you to be able to do ads with it. And another thing is you can connect it with an app, the Tribbit app, and upgrade the earbud. So when there's advancements and there's new firmware and later versions, instead of having to go and buy another whole set, the app will do that for you. It will do the upgrade for you, which I think is just phenomenal. And if you're like somebody that likes jazz music, or if you're someone that's like the deep bass music, there's actually 24 presets for you to be able to customize those earbuds through the app. That is brilliant. To be able to use the app to adjust them and use them that way. And they've got 4 mics so that you get very good quality sound through using them to communicate. How have you used them for meetings, Amy, where you've been talking through them?
Yeah, I use them every day. Yeah, I talk on them every day. Yeah.
You heard it straight from her, folks, the person who stole my earbuds, that she loves them and uses them for everything.
And they block out annoying noise.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Sure. That's why you don't respond. Let's just have a look. See. Oh, your stream keeps freezing. Does it freeze for anybody else? Am I cold, coming across cold there for everybody?
It looks okay on my end.
It looks okay on my end, but I'm sending. How's it being received?
I'm seeing it. I'm receiving it. It looks good.
Uh-huh. Here's the next little thing.
Oh my
Amy
gosh.
loves this.
Another thing I love.
Another thing Amy loves. It's the Lumbar Pillow. Great for sleeping on your side, giving you that extra support on your hips and your lumbar spine, instead of your spine dropping down. This supports it so your spinal column's in more of a direct, straight line. And it's got like a kind of a little rubber bubbles on the back here, so it's non-slip. There's a zipper for you to be able to take it off and wash. It's got memory foam in it, and you could sit this on the back of your chair as well. And so when you're sitting up in the chair, to give you some lower lumbar support, or sleep with it. Amy sleeps with it, and then in the middle of the night she throws it at me. That's where it pushes it across. And I'm like, oh, what is that? Oh! There's a turtle. There's a turtle. I was like, oh, it's Amy's lumbar pillow. There it is. And it's just sleeping away with it, which is nice and comfy. It's interesting when you make the bed in the morning, you're like, oh, what's that? Oh, it's the lumbar pillow. That's where it ended up. But it is pretty good. She loves it. It feels great and feels good. A lot of fun you can have. It's nice and squishy, and it almost looks like, what else could you imagine this to be? It's like a giant bow tie. You're going out to a party and you need to have a giant bow tie.
Cummerbund.
Oh, a cummerbund.
Yeah. A large cummerbund.
Or
a pregnant pillow.
A pregnant pillow. You've got the fancy dress party coming up. You're like, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Do, 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 do. Hello. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, I'll be able to use this with my Santa outfit to increase my my ambience, my Santa ambience.
You could use it as a pillow to go down on one knee.
Yeah, you need meditation when you meditate.
Ooh, that'd be a great meditation. That'd be an excellent meditation pillow, actually.
Position. It'd be good because it's got nice curved areas. Your legs.
It sits your hips up a little bit and your legs down. Oh, that'd be super good. Super good for meditation.
So, a great little pillow. Use it for many different things. And talking about the spinal support, your spinal alignment, very important. The spine is the government meridian that runs all the way through it, and your central nervous system that feeds out to your whole body. So supporting your spine supports your overall health. This supports the spine at the top of your head. At the top of your, it's a neck and shoulder relaxer. It's really good for sitting there, laying out, dropping your head over. It's flexible. It's kind of a thicker foam. So as you can see here, It is bendable.
This has saved me from chiropractic visits.
And so Amy does like 5 to 10 minutes on this,
like twice a day.
It's
been saving me.
And she's found it very beneficial.
Yeah, if you have any kind of neck or cervical anything going on, or just like you want to get your posture a little bit better, this is going to realign your entire posture. And it feels, well, in the beginning it hurts. I mean, it feels a little uncomfortable because your body's not used to it, but then all of a sudden everything starts to just settle, and it feels so much better like throughout my day.
I should do lip syncing when Amy's talking, so anybody that drops in
watching, that would be hilarious. Yeah, you should totally do that. I mean, that's hilarious. Don't you think that's funny?
Okay, so I'm not sure how well that works for you guys back there, but this is good. Now, Amy said it hurts a bit when she first used it. That's a sign that she needed it, because when I first used it, this just felt comfy, yet my neck isn't as jacked up as what hers was. So that's a sign for you to be aware of. So this is it. This is the oh, sorry, I thought I lost everybody for a second, but you're all still there. Great. So that's the neck pillow. Really good for laying out, creating that stretch. The weight of your head just drops back, and you're just stretching out. So you're laying on the ground. This sits on the ground, and you just relax there. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes and imagine great possibilities. Next little item here is this is a 5 rack for your brooms. Comes with the little attachments, so you can screw it up onto a wall. It also comes with a 3M sticky, so you can actually stick it up. You can do one or the other to attach it. And this is awesome because it's got little hooks there. You can see there's got the hooks for you to hang stuff, as well as the spring-loaded little fastener holders for you to be able to put your brooms up. So you sit your brooms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, any of those things. They've got a long handle, wooden handle, not just wooden, a long narrow handle. Your mopper, your Swiffer, your any type items can hang up here, and then other items can hang from these 4 hooks. So it's a great organizer for keeping stuff organized, such as your brooms, mops, brushes, etc., etc. So that is it. Gonna highlight it. Yep. I love these things. I love the fact you can keep it all organized. What else could you use it for? There's an idea. What else could you? That's what it's designed for. What else could you use it for? I know my sister has one hanging up, and she has all her extender poles for her painting rollers and things like that hang up there. And then she's got some little bags hanging from the base that she keeps her brushes in. So excellent little device. Now we've got the Bedshaw Goose Feathery Down Pillow. Is that this one?
Yes. There's one open and one not open, so you can see how it comes. It comes in 2, with a 2-pack.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
So this is it. This is how it comes. It's all squished in, all the air is taken out, and you get 2 of them, and then it fills out to this.
Feel it. It feels amazing.
I know. It does. It feels soft, feels comfy.
It's a good one. It's not too big. Like some.
I want to go to sleep now.
Like, I mean, that's like I could sleep on that pillow. I'm like super picky about what I sleep on, and like some pillows are like show pillows. That's a sleep pillow.
It says that my
What? What's happening?
My the power on my Mac had been pulled out.
Oh,
So I'm like, I've got it plugged in. I thought it was my mic for a second. So yeah, pillow, great pillow, Goose down, Goose feather down pillows.
yeah.
Nice and soft and fluffy. I heard if you water it, you'll get baby ducklings. Maybe not. But it is a great comfy pillow, definitely. Soft, fluffy, squishy, feels great. It's got 100% cotton shell that's breathable. It definitely is a luxury feeling. It awesome for it's actually awesome for dorms, bedrooms. Getting a clean pillow is highly beneficial. We lose stuff constantly from our body, from our hair, from our head, and the longer you have a pillow, the more you're absorbed it, unless you've got a nice, good covering that you can keep clean. So this one is already discounted, and then there's an additional 10% off coupon available for it. Comes in the 2-pack, standard, queen, and king. They are delightful. And if you wanted to do one of those movies where you've seen them in the movies, you're having a pillow fight and one pops open and there's feathers everywhere. If you want to recreate that magical moment, then get 2 sets, one to enjoy and one to play with. So that's the feathery pillow. The next thing is the Bedshaw sheets.
Which one is it? The tin cell?
Yes.
Those are the white ones directly behind you on the floor. Yep, in that box. Yep. Feel how soft they are. These are cooling sheets.
Oh, wow.
I know, right?
These feel great.
I know. You're
They
like,
feel like soft satiny, not slippery satiny, but soft satiny kind of.
and they feel cool, don't they?
They do. Cooling bed sheets. They're breathable. That it says silky soft, and that is exactly the best way to describe it. They are silky soft, but they don't feel like fragile. They feel delicate, but not fragile. So it doesn't look like you're like, oh, I'm gonna break it. It's like they feel comfy and soft. Oh, sorry. Here's a better picture. This is them unfolded and dropped back in a box. They feel wonderful. There are something for you to fully experience the joy in, be able to have that experience of. So this, put them over here in this other hand, get a better angle for you to be able to see the quality. Again, Bedshaw is a great company. Great, we're very grateful to be partnered with them. All our bedding is Bedshaw that we use again and again and
So
again.
good.
Our quilts, our covers, the whole lot, and they feel great. And you want to have nice bedding. You want to be able to feel comfortable when you sleep. So yeah, there's a 20% coupon off this right now, off this Bedshaw item. And why do bees have sticky hair?
Oh.
Because they use a honeycomb. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, Dano.
I like it.
Awesome. So this is it. And now you've got different color options, I believe, that you can choose from. The varying color options are light gray, navy, and white. Full spectrum of colors of those three. You want to have good sheeting. You want to have good bedding. You want to have a good bed. You spend a third of your life in bed, and sleep is very important for the reparative aspect of your life. So, Eucalyptus Sheet.
Ooh. Does it smell like eucalyptus?
Does
Is it made of eucalyptus?
I
think it is.
Moisture. I'm not sure. Have a quick look. They've got extra deep pockets, which means the fitted sheet can go over a thicker mattress up to the depth of 16 inches. So if you have one of those super thick mattresses, this is a great opportunity for you to get sheets that feel great and fit the bed naturally.
And it comes in all sizes. I think that one's a queen or a twin. And also great, again, great for dorm rooms, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Back to school coming up super fast.
Yeah. Turn the dorm room into a luxury suite where you feel safe and comfortable. So for yourself if you're going back, or for your kids if they're going in. The next item is another one of these neck braces. Now, what's highly beneficial with this one, the Soft Sense one, is I don't know how to open it. There we go. Da-da-da. This one actually has a heat element connected to it.
I haven't tried it yet, but I can't wait.
And then a heat element, I believe, is this little
Velcro thing that's on it.
It plugs into a USB, so it goes into a USB, and it's got this little Velcro wrap around, so you can use it with or without. And of course, having the heat. There we go. Take him off. This is a little heat pad in here, in this Velcro thing. So,
yeah.
It's a little slippery when you're trying to hold the Velcro at the same time. So as you can see, it's rubbery as well. So it has give in it. It's got the little pressure nodes here for your neck, same as the other one. Sit it on the floor, stretch it over. The bonus is this heat pad. You can feel the little heat pad just in it there. Will strap on. Let me put him this way. The little heat pad lays over the neck part there, and then just Velcros back on. This additional heat is going to relax the muscles more to enable that drop. Enable the relaxing element to take place in your neck. So the neck stretcher with this heating pad that's going to work in your cervical spine up here. And remember, when we get stressed or tense, we tighten up the shoulder. They say you got the weight of your world on your shoulders. Weight of your world on your shoulders. You stretch. We tighten these muscles. That can affect our spinal. Now, our thoughts go down to our whole body. If this is constricted, we're reducing the flow of thought into our experience. We're reducing our health by tightening up the neck. Throw this out, you can throw out the whole body. So a lot of times, just by helping your neck feel better and relaxing it and letting it realign back out, can flow down, and you'll get a doodle right through your whole spinal alignment, which will help your overall body. Something like this at home to be able to use on a daily basis can be very beneficial to you and your wallet by being preventative as opposed to curative. There's two different forms of healthcare: preventative and then curative. Usually curative is looking at, we have a symptom, how can we cure the symptom? Preventative is, how do we have a lifestyle that stops us from needing any curative process? So this is part of your curative, this is part of your preventative as well as curative process, the neck massager. Hey, Alan DeBay, and thank you very much for the compliment. There's been some other funny people here. Dano's pretty funny with his jokes that he's dropped in for me. I love a good joke. And the next item here is the Bedshaw with the king sheets with extra deep pockets, like 18 to 24 inches. These are great for those inflatable air mattresses. So when you got those big inflatable air mattresses and you're like, the sheets don't match, these are made specifically so that fitted sheet is going to fit all the way over and around. And there's a lot of great colors with the Bedshaw, with this style, with the extra deep products. We've got beige, black, gray, light blue. That's a nice light blue, kind of an aquamarine. Then we've got light green, looks like a little bit of an olive. We've got light gray, light purple, kind of a lilac-y, and of course there's the white. So this is the Bedshaw Extra Deep Pocket King Sheets. Great for those air mattresses to fit in and around your air mattress. That's the next little item that was on there. And then we also have the Bedshaw Bed in a Bag, which is
right below you.
Oh, this thing here?
Yep.
Here's part of it.
It feels amazing.
This is soft and comfy. The Bedshaw Bed in a Bag Queen 7-piece.
Yeah, so it comes with a sheet. It comes with a fitted sheet, a regular sheet, and then it comes with four bed pillows. You've got, look at how cool the different patterns on the bed pillows are. So you've got like a solid blue, and then you've got
here's the pillowcase.
Yeah.
And another, so you get 2 normal blue pillowcase. Then you got the 2 gray, blue and gray striped.
Probably for your shams.
It's a sham.
Yeah.
So you
these
nice big pillowcase, nice design with that bluish gray. So we got 2 of those. We got a feathered sheet. Is this a fitted sheet?
Yep.
Fitted sheet. And then we've got the lovely duvet cover. This is nice, big and fluff and joyful. And so, of course, you can have the cover out with the gray stripy, or you can have it out with just the blue-gray. So a full 7-piece comforter set. 2 pillow shams, a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and 2 pillowcases. So a whole kit and caboodle set. This is great. Get the whole set for the kids going off to the dorm. There's the blue, which we have here. It also comes in a dusty pink, comes in a gray, and comes in just a straight white as well. I prefer the blue.
Alan DeBay's got a joke. He says, "What do you get when you cross a cow and a shark?"
I'm not sure, but don't try to milk it.
That's what he said. Yeah,
oh,
I don't
really?
know. Yeah, I don't know, but I wouldn't want to milk it.
Funny.
That is funny.
You get do you know why cows? No, that doesn't work that way.
Jamie's inventing jokes.
Do you know why cows don't drink milk? Because they lack toes.
Oh.
With their hooves. Didn't quite work.
That wasn't quite it.
But we're reaching the end of my stream, so.
The end of your jokes too.
The end of my jokes. Now this is, of course, my little show is more than imagined. So just imagine the pillow fort you can make with that kit. You got the sheets, you got the fitted sheet, they're all matching. You can have a wonderful full set up and done complete with that. Now the next one is this big drinking bottle by the same company. It's the leak proof, the Fidus Large. This is like a 64-ounce drinking bottle. Look at it. It's huge. It's got a nice, this is the banded tie string rope. A little carabiner hook that you can take in and out, connect with, nice and secure with a string. So this is one of these emergency ropes. So you can untie that and use it to tie something up with if you wanted to. Very good. This pops down when you close the lid and it clicks shut. Then you've got a little thing here that you can have it locked. So it's not going to pop. It's not going to leak. It's going to stay nice and secure. Unlock. Drink away. And it's got some nice quotes here to encourage you as you go along. 7 a.m. Good morning. Hydrate yourself. Remember your goal. Keep chugging. Feeling awesome. Don't give up. Almost finished. You did it. Yay! So, this is great, once again, for your hydration. Very good and important. And just imagine, unclick this. You can put this on something under your backpack while you're trapping. You could take your goldfish for a walk in nature. Yeah. Put your little goldfish. Who's wanted to take their goldfish for a walk and thought, I just didn't have a big enough drinking bottle to take a goldfish for a walk? And then when you're out and about with your goldfish, you can go blow some bubbles and give him a little jacuzzi. Probably not the best idea for it. I'd probably use it as a water bottle because it's a nice, this is the size water bottle I want. Okay, look, that's the size water bottle I want. This is a great size and you can just drink it down on the straw. Now, if you're like, well, I'm not really that kind of a spouty straw person, you don't need to have the straw in there. And then you've got more of a hose aspect. You just drink away. And it still seals. This rubber element here will still seal so that it won't drip waterproof. So it's good in that aspect. This is a nice big water bottle for sure. Non-drip, non-price. Oops, I put that in the wrong way. We put this in the bottle first, and then it's over it. Great water bottle. Hi, Jeffy. Hi, Alan. Jeffy! I missed your hello. Hello, Jeffy. All right. Next item is the Ozbot, the tiny little Osbot camera. This is cool. It's 4K. It's cute. It's tiny. Webcam for laptop. It's got noise canceling microphone, so it automatically picks up on the best sound of you speaking rather than other ambient sound, so people can hear you a lot better. Look at him. There he is. See how tiny and cute he is? And he's got a little connector cord at the back, as well as hold tripod, just sitting where you want him, and he's got a cover on it. So when not in use, you can have it covered up. And you got all your other cords and cables in here. It's got an automatic light correction aspect to. Oops, what was that that dropped? So it's got an adapter for charge USB-C or USB. If you've got a USB-B, plug him in, connects up for your USB. If you've got USB-C like I do, this little adapter is off and you've got just a straight USB. And the other piece is going into, the other USB is going into the charging at the back here of everything. And you've got your tripod aspect that you can use in many different ways. That's him. That is the Osbot AI-powered webcam. Have you used this one?
Yeah.
And it's got automatic follow on it.
The one that's
the next one has.
Yeah, the other one has. That one is just a regular webcam.
With 4K, so high.
It's 4K. It's high end, and I believe it has a mic on it too.
Yes.
It's very good AI though, and it just sits on top of your laptop. It's super tiny. It's super light, so it just sits on top of that laptop.
So yeah, it sits nice and easily. It's high quality sound with automatic light adjustment, as well as the 4K video and great audio as well. That's the little 4K. So if you're looking for a good computer there, you want to go ahead and get that. And yeah, folks, those who have asked, we will be doing a prize draw pretty soon. Prize draw pretty soon, where you get the opportunity to win a subconscious sabotaging release session, a $300 session. For those of you who want to get your subconscious mind working in parallel with your current conscious mind goals, objectives, desires. I'll explain a little bit more before we do the prize wheel and check anybody that wants to be in it. So the next item here, I believe I have a little video for you. So let's just see if I can do this again. Remember, I am in the learning phase of the tech here for how we do this.
My grandson immediately stole this from us. He was like, he wanted it. He was just like, oh, can I get?
This is the Tumbler. And Amy's got a great little video here, so let's just have a look.
I love a big tumbler. 30 ounces. Yes, here we go. Let's take a peek at what's inside. Check him out. Oh, he's a good one. Awesome. Comes with a variety of straws here and a straw cleaner as well, which is nice. And you've got the tops for the straw, the silicone tops. You've got a bendy straw and a straight straw. So it comes with 2 straws with 2 silicone tops. And here is our tumbler. Man, look at that size. It's got a nice grip on the bottom. So, and it's bigger on the top, so it fits everything. And then, of course, you can either put the straw in there if you want, or you can completely seal that lid closed. This keeps things cold for like forever. I have another one of these. And by the way, thank you for shipping this to me. I love my partnership with this company. I really appreciate it for shipping this to me to review. But I have another one of these, and I will put my ice in it. And in the next morning, it's still there. I still have ice in the next morning. My drink is still cold. It stays cold probably 24 hours. Pretty good tumbler from DS.
Add to stream. All right, there I am. I'm back. I'm getting a handle on this tech stuff. Thanks, Evans. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate everyone's understanding as I go through this learning curve with the tech side of the stream.
Click the tumbler. You got to feature the tumbler.
Oh, I didn't. Almost got through it.
Almost.
Now.
It's a great size. It's 30 ounces. It's solid. It stays cold forever, like at least a good day or two. It's a good tumbler. Immediately, as soon as my grandson saw it, because we all drink out of tumblers in the house, he's like, do I have one that's mine? Can I have that one?
I wasn't going to click it. I wasn't going to let him purchase it.
Really? You're playing hard to, were you playing hard to get?
Like next week. Oh, hey, talking about a tease. Not talking about tease. Talking about next week. It's probably a better thing to say. Here's a little teaser for you. A trailer next week. This time zone, 10 a.m. next week, we have a phenomenal author in the Meet the Author show at this time slot. 10 a.m.
Is that next week or the week after?
Next week. It's a week from now.
Oh, fantastic. Can't wait.
Coming to us live from Egypt.
Ooh.
What? A phenomenal lady with a book, I believe it's called How to Shape a Child's Heart. Or Shaping a Child's. Yeah. Here it is. Shaping a Child's Heart. She is a phenomenal lady, a Canadian who's currently in Egypt. And she says it's a parenting style that makes a difference. I've had some conversations with her over the years, and I'm very excited to be able to share with you her book. She's an Amazon bestseller, and you're going to be able to ask her questions about how you can create a greater experience for you and your child, or for your child's future. through understanding. She's got numerous degrees as well as a lot of experience in many different cultural environments. So an absolute bonus for us next week. So make sure that you're here next week for the Meet the Author show, and you're going to get the chance to actually get information back from her. If you've got questions, we'll have a quick little chat with her and we'll ask your questions. And she's a phenomenal lady. And so we're very excited to be able to have her on our show next week in this time slot, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Tuesdays for Meet the Author. And so that's all those items. So now what we're going to do is we're going to give away that prize for all of you folks that hung out and my show, More Than Imagined, or as I called it last week, the slow and tedious show, as I went through my learning. Hey, cool shopper, thanks for the follow. As I went through my my learning curve. So let me call out the names I've got so far. I've got Evans, Robin, Brandy T, Jessica A, Faustino, Ilya, Kmart Kelly, Dano, Jan U, Lisa C, Tanya Dunn, Jimmy L, Christy Fields, Rising Siren, and who else? If you would like a chance to win the $300 subconscious sabotaging belief release session. So if you would like that, just say, I want to win. Put I want to win in the chat, and I'll put you on the prize wheel. If you, Alan DeBay.
And Brandy T.
Brandy T and Alan DeBay. Brandy T. Oops. I get a good friend Alan in. He likes my jokes. So let's see. We got, Cool Shopper. Of course, we'll put you in, Cool Shopper.
Welcome, Cool Shopper.
So this is something that I do. It's something that I've done. I've got many different healing modalities over the years. They're combined with the emotion code, for looking at where we have subconscious blocks. We have thought processes in our subconscious mind that limit or restrict or sabotage our current state of life and opportunities. Awesome, Mum. Absolutely. I'll add you in. So typically a one-off session, or Loki, typically a one-off session, or your initial session is $300 session. And I'm gifting that to you because I know the benefit of it when we remove those limiting subconscious thoughts that can be restricting our current state of enjoyment in life. So all of you are in there. I'll quickly run through those names again. If anybody's name is not mentioned, just say, I want to win in the chat. And Maxine Z, I think I did miss your name. Here we go. So I've got Evans, Robin, Brandy T, Jessica A, Faustino, Ilya, Kmart Kelly, Dano, Jan U, Lisa C, Tanya Dunn, Jimmy L, Christy Fields, Rising Siren, Brandy T, Alan DeBay, Cool Shopper, Awesome Mum, Loki, and Maxine Z. Is anyone else? Anyone else? Bueller. And I'm going to give you all a bonus entry. So everyone got 2 entries in there. Okay. Take Evans out. She wants it to go to somebody else. All righty, folks. Here Jenny. And okay. So does anybody else want to win? I've got it set for random music, so we don't know what it's going to sound like. Okay, here we go. I will share that screen. And let's see. Share the screen. Share full screen. And here we go. Faustino!
Ooh, congratulations, Faustino.
Congratulations, Faustino. Are you still here? I should have mentioned it earlier. Let me know that you're here so that we can confirm. Faustino. Got to be here to win. Faustino was here just a second ago. Start the countdown. Who wants to start a countdown? Start typing in 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. I forgot what came after 20. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Oh, yeah, now we're down. Oh, Faustino is here. I got the Faustino started following in the chat, which means that for whatever reason, he's
not able to talk.
He's muted. Oh, no, what is it? He's marked as anonymous.
Anonymous, yeah.
So he's here watching, yet he cannot respond. So congratulations, Faustino. Congratulations on winning the prize and for being here to get that prize. So just boom, 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 boom. Let me see. Where's that little thing that we put across the bottom? Amy, where do I find it?
It's going to be under.
Did we put one in for me?
Yeah, we did. So you're going to go to banners.
Oh.
Yeah, banners. And then it's at the very bottom one. Keep going.
So I'm the bottom?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, Faustina, send an email to me there. yes@jamiehoney.com. yes@jamiehoney.com. So send me an email there, and I'll send you the link for you to schedule that time zone for the subconscious sabotaging belief session for us to remove that or any goal objective that you want your subconscious to be working in favor of your goals as opposed to against your goals. You have been anonymized. Hey, great. Yep, good. That's what happens. I discovered that myself with the Amazon Live chat. Sometimes you're going to make a comment and all of a sudden you're anonymous and nobody's seeing what you're saying. And so I've had to go out and come back in. So we do like you to win when you're here. You have to be here. When we get down to the 0 seconds though, and as soon as we make a decision that we're going to do a redraw, we do the redraw. So that didn't happen. So congratulations, Faustino. Thank you everyone for being here and playing along with us on this show, More Than Imagine. Remember that your imagination is a powerful tool that you have. You can have it working for you. You can have it working against you. When you have it working for you, little things happen and people go, oh, you're so lucky. Oh, you're so wonderful. Oh, you're so fortunate. You can do that right now. Remember the thing that I taught earlier today? Imagine something. Imagine how it feels. Thought plus feeling creates an outcome. Hands in the air. Yes. So use your imagination to imagine wonderful things for you and your loved ones today and tomorrow. And thanks so much for joining me here today. We'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. for the Unboxing the Unknown show with Amy and I at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thank you all. Have a beautiful day. And now, what do I do, Amy?
You're going to get to hear us walk him through this. That's okay, though.
How do I?
Now
I said goodbye. Now what do I do?
What do I do? Okay, so go back to banners. There you go. And you can scroll down and you can just click the thanks for watching. There you go. And then remove that and mute us.